Good morning, class 8th student. Let us continue chapter number 4 of computer, and it's part 3. And next topic is entering data in a table. Till now you have created the structure of the table. After the structure of the table has been finalized in the design view, you have to open it on the data sheet view. Once you have created the structure in the design view, now you have to open it data sheet view. If you wish to enter the data in it, you can follow the given step. Now if you want to add the data, you have to follow the step. Go to the navigation pane and select the table you want to open. Just click on the navigation pane and select the table which you want to open. Double click on the table. The table will open and you will find it similar to an Excel spreadsheet with all the field display in the defined structure. When you will double click, the table will be open and it will display just like the Excel spreadsheet, like this. You can see it will be open. Apart from the field, you can notice a blank row with asterisk symbol. You will find a blank row with asterisk symbol, this last one. Type the data in the relevant field and use the either tab or enter key to move to the subsequent field. Now you start typing. Type the whatever you want to add in the relevant field. You can use the tab or enter key to move through this file. As you enter the data in a row, a new blank row will appear automatically. As you will enter the data in a row, a blank line will automatically appear. You can insert any number of records in a table. It's up to you. You can insert any number of records in the table. You can use the record navigation bar to view the record number at the bottom of the screen. You can use the record navigation bar to record a number at the bottom of the screen. You may also use shift plus tab to move to the previous record if you wish to. If you want to go to the previous record, you can select shift plus tab. Now, how to add the record? There are 3 ways to add a record group under the home tab. Select the new command in the record group under the home tab. Either you select the new command in the home tab, or you can click the new blank record button at the record navigation bar. See, you can click on this new, and you can either you can select the new record button at the record navigation bar, or simply start typing in the row below the last edit record, or simply start typing as in the Excel sheet and just add the record. Now after the record has been added by you have to save it. Select home tab and locate the record group and click save. Click on this save button and your record will be saved. Next is editing record in a table. If you want to edit the record, you don't want to add but you want to make certain changes. Sometimes we have to make changes to the data entered in the database. Whatever data we have entered in the database, we have to make changes. There are several ways to do it. First, in order to directly edit a record, you may scroll through the record or use record navigation button to locate it. First of all, in order to you can directly edit the record through the scroll bar, or you can use record navigation button to locate it. Double click on the cell in order to edit. Just double click on the cell in order to edit it. A pencil icon appear which indicate the edit mode. See, this pencil sort of icon will appear which just used to edit the record. Type the information in the field and click anywhere outside to save the changes in the cell. Just type the information and click anywhere in the cell just to save the information. Adding a field. Now you want to add a new field. New field means new column in your table. How we are going to do it? Open the table in a database view and right click on the drop down arrow of the field where you wish to insert a field. The context menu will appear. Open the table in database view, right click on drop down arrow of the field where you wish to insert a field. The context menu will appear. Now select insert field option. A new field will be inserted before the selected field by the name of field 1. This a new new column will be created and you can just add the new column, new field and enter the value. This sort of screen will come before inserting field option. Insert. Now deleting a field. If you don't want to delete a field, you can follow the given step in order to delete a column or a field. Select the column by clicking the column header and press the delete key, or right click on the column and select the delete field option from the context menu. A dialog box will appear asking for the confirmation to delete it. Click yes to confirm and no to cancel the deletion. Just if you want to delete, click yes, or otherwise you can select no. Now moving a field. Open the table in a datasheet view and select the file header. If you want to just move from one record to another record, how you are going to do it? Open the table in datasheet view and select the file header. Drag and drop the field to the desired location. As you will drag, a dark line will appear between the field. This line indicates the position where the field will be placed if dropped. Like this. This will be there, like this option. Release the mouse button. As you move to the desired place and the field will be moved. It means you can just move this field from this position to this position. It is also possible.